If you've watched the channel recently, you know I've got two main goals this year. One, to break a world record on monkey bars, speed. Two, to complete the monkey bars at Rat Race, endurance. They are big goals. Your goals may be just to get started on monkey bars. Well, today I'll have a few tips for you. Stay tuned for monkey bar beginners techniques, advanced techniques, and the latest on my training. I first started my monkey bar training for two main reasons. One, the gym I work and train at changed, we had a rig installed. And two, it kind of coincided with me watching Ninja Warrior on the TV, which inspired me to try a different type of training and eventually led me to audition. Ninja Warrior.
This is why I should be on the show.
I'm pleased to say since then, not only have my ninja skills improved, but so have my filmmaking skills. I hope. I never did make it onto the show, even after several attempts, but it did steer me in the direction of that type of training. Monkey bars were the most accessible thing, so it resulted in lots of monkey bar work. I tried to get creative and think up new obstacles to develop the skills I needed for the sport. The more I did, the more I began to improve, and I'd spend more and more time on the monkey bars. But I had to start somewhere, but my goals have progressed along with my competence. So today I'm going to go through some monkey bar techniques for beginners, and I'm also going to see where my endurance is at. The goal is 3 minutes. If I can get 3 minutes, then I should be getting close to where I need to be to complete the Rat Race monkey bars. And I've got just over 2 months to prepare. One slight area of concern for me though is my hand. Definitely been a lot worse, but as I'm on the monkey bars doing the full swing for a long period of time, it may open up. That will set me back a little bit in my training, as it means I'll have to rest, so I'm hoping it lasts. Stay tuned to see what happens on my endurance run, but first, as promised, monkey bar techniques for beginners. The side-to-side technique I believe is always a good one to start with. It's a strong grip and it's one that's kinda on the hands, which is good for me today with the state my hand is in. Allowing the hips to swing means you won't have to reach as far for the next bar. When you get more confident, you can increase the size of the swing and be able to reach further, potentially missing bars out. But take your time and don't force this. Maybe the most common for people to go with in the beginning is the forward bar to bar, both hands hitting every bar. This one works best if you keep moving and don't lose momentum. One hand on each bar is the next progression, and the more advanced bent arm version allows for good speed. And speed is something I need. To achieve one of my goals, I need to get quicker, so speed work will be part of every session. I just hope I've got enough energy for the next part. Just doing some of the beginners techniques on the monkey bars, my hand is actually opened up. I don't know if you can see. I'm still going to give it a go. It may get worse, but I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to use these bars, which are a slightly longer reach compared to the normal bars I use. So that may again play a factor in how I do. We'll just have to see. Here we go. Full swing is the technique I'm going to go for the Rat Race monkey bars. It's the one I'm most comfortable with. It's efficient and therefore good for endurance, although it is the one most likely to rip the hands. About 30 seconds in, I lost the plot and decided it would be a good idea to move to the other bars, and then disaster. Mission aborted. It's just a bit too far reach. I'm going to go back to the normal bars and try it. Take two. It's not the first time I've done this. You can check out my recent monkey bar videos to see how I've done previously, including my attempt at the Wild Forest monkey bars. I ultimately want to be hitting around 3 minutes or more before the rat race comes around. And don't forget to subscribe to follow me on my journey to see how I do in my training and the event itself. $220. Hand just about held up, but I got a little bit of work until May. Luckily, I've got a few months. Hopefully that's helped whether you're a beginner or an intermediate on your monkey bar journey. Please check out my other monkey bar videos, and I'll see you very soon on the next one.